Good morning and happy Friday. I hope you guys are all gearing up for a fun 4th of July holiday weekend. Just here to give you a routine Friday update on housing market, which there really hasn't been a substantial change. Week over week over the last couple of weeks has just been kind of flat, not a lot of substantial change. We did see this week there were a handful more closings, which is pretty common to see right before a holiday weekend, and also right before the end of the month, the closings tick up. So I'm not really surprised by that, but we did have a lot more closings. One metric that we've always tracked that I think is kind of interesting just to kind of share, we used to track, or we always have tracked, but we used to share the how much above asking price are homes selling for. So like 12, not really 12 months, maybe like 18 months ago, the average home was selling for like 110% of the list price. So whatever it would sell, whatever it was listed for, people would pay about 10% above. So now, if we're looking at a year and a half into this market shift and this change, we're seeing that homes that are going under contract within 7 days or less are selling right around full asking price. So we're seeing right around 100%. So if you get a contract on a home, or you're writing a contract on a home within the first 7 days, full price is pretty much to be expected. Within 7 days to 2 weeks, so the first week to 2 weeks beyond, we're seeing about a 1% change. So whatever that list price is, about 1% is on average what homes are selling for. And then if it's 2 weeks to 30 days, so like anywhere from 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you're right around 96, 97% of ask price. So that's kind of a good way if you're looking at, well, if you're a buyer and you're saying, well, how long has this been on the market and what's my negotiation leverage? Looking at that statistic is, a good rule of thumb. Now we're seeing that just generally speaking. However, there still are multiple offers. We have sold homes recently, even though the market shifted, that have received multiple offers. So it's not always the exact case scenario, but that's kind of how the averages are lining up. So thought I would share that with you. Overall, there's still a lot of opportunity in the market. The best way that we're looking at that opportunity for a seller is how do we help the buyer create a lower mortgage payment, because the higher interest rates make the buyer's mortgage payment higher. So just continuing to have conversations with our lenders and preferred lenders around those mortgage buy downs, with a 2-1 buy down, and what that means and how that looks, and what it looks like in a buyer's mortgage payment. So that's, I think, a really good opportunity that's out there right now. We've got still have a lot of sellers, a lot of inventory on the market. Negotiable sellers who want to sell their homes. So if you are a buyer, there is a lot of good opportunity out there right now. So feel free to ping us. Have a great holiday weekend, but we're all here. We're all working, and happy to answer any questions you might have about what your housing strategy and goals and plans look like for the future. So have a wonderful holiday weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.